I want to talk a little bit about you have these three styles. Actually, it's not three styles, it's three plus. But we'll start with three. Tell me what those are, why we need styles.
Sure. Well, we got down this rabbit hole because the attempt to define curiosity has its own frustrations, as any attempt to define anything is frustrating. um, but actually, when we go about trying to describe what curiosity looks like in practice, there's a lot of really rich material that we can use there in our own lives, or also for me in the history of sort of Western intellectual thought, which is my expertise. So, looking back at all of these ways of talking about curiosity over thousands of years, over and over again, one of the things I saw was, there's these three kind of types of curious people that keep showing up in this literature. And it would be great to pull those out and say, wow, look, just because you're curious in this way doesn't mean you're going to be curious in that way or that way or that way, right? And the more we understand the unique ways in which each of us are curious, the more we'll be able to sort of channel that and use that, or have a better role in an organization based on, right, our specific style of curiosity. So the three styles are, we talk about the butterfly, the hunter, and the dancer. And the butterfly, or we use the older term also, the busybody. This is someone who's interested in kind of knowing anything and everything, maybe about the organization, what's happening in this corner and in that corner, and what have you heard this morning on the web, right? Like what's going on? Just tell me everything. The hunter is someone who's much more focused, really wants to zero in on figuring out something in particular and doesn't like getting distracted. And then there's the dancer, who is that innovator who says, wow, I was talking to this person, over in this office. I was talking to this person over in this office. We need to get these ideas together. We need to see what can happen.
Okay. So a butterfly who in some ways that sounds like gathers bits of information randomly, we might argue, from all over, and the more the merrier.
Right.
Right. A hunter who's focused on a topic area, an area of interest, drill deeply, know everything about that topic, what I might call an expert. And a
Mhm.
dancer who wants to gather bits of information, but do something with that, connect it, integrate it, abstract it, some variation of you working with it. Is that
Absolutely. That's great.